Oh, shoot. Back at it. Let's
Happy
go.
Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Happy Black History Month. Are we in that right now? February 1st. Let's go.
February 1st. We
All
are
right.
February 1st.
We're here.
Yep.
I'm ready for all the questions that my kid's going to have because he always does have a million
Yes.
questions when we hit Black History Month, especially because our kid loves looking up history. So we've already had a couple little sprinkles here and there.
Little bit. Yeah. Yep.
But oh God, I wanted to say a thing that like hurts my heart this morning. Sevon was talking about Milli Vanilli on the podcast this morning.
No, what happened? He hurt
No,
your
he was
heart?
just trying to explain Milli Vanilli, and Caleb and Taylor had no idea who Milli Vanilli was. And Taylor said something like, you got to be 800 years old or 100 years old to know who Milli Vanilli was. And I was like, oh,
damn.
Ouch, bro. Like,
damn.
I was at
Hurtful.
all the 8th grade dances with
Singing.
Milli Vanilli. Yeah, man. Like, what the heck?
That was the jam.
Dude, that hurt my soul.
Yep.
What's up, guys? What's up, Meg? What's up, your mom? Yo.
Yep.
Taking over for Kenneth. That's fire. Yeah, girl, you know it's true. Ooh, I love you. What's up? And then yesterday was the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
Freaking awesome.
It was amazing.
It was crazy.
Yes.
Our
kid
went nuts.
Was very excited, and we started watching wrestling again when you found the Royal Rumble series.
Yeah, it was on
Netflix.
Yeah.
And so we just thank God we found that when we were all sick.
Yeah.
Because we just watched all of it while we were all down and out. And so our son now is interested, which makes us both happy, but also a little sad because he's never going to know like the Attitude Era the way we did growing up and whatever, but we can, we're showing it to him now. And he was very upset because I had to find it and it took me a minute to find it. And he's like, Mom, it's already 2:08. We're missing things.
I know.
And I'm like, bud, just relax. Like, we will get there. I promise. And that boy, I mean, we had a podcast yesterday with Tom. If you haven't gone and seen that, go check that out. He's awesome. And the entire time the boy was just watching, he didn't move. He watched all of Royal Rumble and it was great. So
start him back at the 80s. Oh, Joseph, I wish it only goes back to like.
No, it goes back pretty far.
It goes back to like 89 or something like that. Or 88.
Yep.
It's still a good one.
I mean, we watched them all and he asked questions and whatever. And but I mean, he's interested now. I have to find him his first Stone Cold t-shirt.
Yeah. And
I feel like that would make.
He's ready because he's got a whole 90s party coming up at school.
Yes.
So we got him like the hat. He's got the
flat brim
hat with all the colors from Fresh Prince. It's like the hat from that Will wears on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he's got the shirt that looks or the pants that looks like it's from Saved by the Bell.
The Cindier 80s 90s neon hat, and then I got him a Toon Squad t-shirt. So we watched Space Jam the other day.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Mike. CrossFit. Do you skip any part of the Attitude Era? No. The whole Attitude Era is, no.
Yep.
No. We explain any questions that he has, but really, honestly, he doesn't care about anything except for the actual wrestling part. So,
yep.
The one question I had about yesterday was like legit, all the women were in full body suits.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I have that anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
They were legit. I've never seen. Also, the women's wrestling was great. They were athletic as fuck.
Yeah.
I think the WWE should buy CrossFit and they should just forget Dana White.
Merge together.
Screw that. Screw Dana White buying CrossFit. Just let the WWE buy CrossFit. These women are absolutely athletic as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, is this the one? This is the one where Rhea Ripley gets, but they were all in full body suits. I didn't get it. That's not normally how they roll, but there.
A little spoiler alert if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, you see, like, look, Ric Flair's daughter's in a bodysuit. What the hell?
Yep.
They're all in full bodysuits. I wasn't understanding what was happening. Like,
Oh, that's a good point.
was it because it's on Disney?
They're in Dubai.
Oh, facts.
They're in Dubai.
Oh, good point. Oh, they couldn't.
Yep.
Oh, great point.
Yep. You know where they were.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We missed it.
Facts. I missed it. Totally missed it. Thank you. Because I was like, what is going on right now? Like,
yep. No booties.
no,
nothing.
nothing. I was like, they're all in like full neck. Like, okay. Yep. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I was like, damn.
We ain't never seen WWE
Riyadh.
like this before.
Yeah. And the girls were being athletic as shit. And I'm like, why wouldn't you want to show their bodies? They're absolutely being like, that's like the most athletic Royal Rumble I've ever seen. And they're not showing anything.
Yep.
And Rhea Ripley is normally in the shortest shorts possible.
Yeah.
With the shortest crop top possible.
Wait, hold on a second. You call those shorts, but a pair of shorts that I have at home are not shorts?
Those are not shorts.
Oh, Saudi, sorry. Yeah, my bad. You call her shorts, but you don't call.
They were hot. They were still hot. Modest is the hottest. They were still, they were absolutely amazing. They rocked it. I don't think I've ever been more entertained by a women's Royal Rumble than I was this year. They were, the athleticism was crazy.
Crushed it.
But God, sorry, emptiest crowd ever.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they showed
during the women, yeah.
They showed those pictures. I saw those. I don't know. On the screen, it looked crazy. Maybe that was the men's. I don't know. But
the stadium filled up way more when the men were going. But no, it was great. We watched the whole thing. It was awesome.
It was fun. Jeremy, did you dress up? Were you Jey Uso?
Yeah, he said that he convinced people that he actually was.
Oh, that's fire.
What did he say? I convinced my daughter's friends, my friends' daughters.
That was really Jey Uso. Yeah. So fun yesterday. Fun day. Had a great time. And then we stumbled across.
Well, hold on, real quick before you move on.
Sure. Go for it.
How do you feel about the post, like the pre-shows and the post shows? They really give an insight to like the industry now. You know what I mean? And I know you love the show, the one where they go behind the scenes. What's that show called?
Reveal? Yeah. Or something like that.
Whatever. Like,
it's on Netflix.
Do you actually like that? Do you think that that's good for business, or do you think it takes away the storytelling, the secrets, I guess you could say, of wrestling?
I think it's just like F1, the F1 series. When you watch the F1 series and you get to go behind the scenes and you get to know all of the drivers and their stories, just the same way with CrossFit. You get to go behind the scenes and you get to see all the stories of all the participants. I think it makes it better. Because then you're rooting for that storyline. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm rooting for Charlotte Flair because I've seen her storyline. I didn't know who Rhea Ripley was until they did reveal, and now I root for her. And even that the Valkyrie girl.
Oh yeah.
I root for her now too because I watched it's unreal. Yeah, unreal.
But you don't think it takes away from the?
Everybody knows it's scripted, but it doesn't take away from the athleticism. It doesn't take away from them jumping off the tallest fucking shit you've ever seen, or cage matches, or like, it doesn't take away from any of that.
Like, they're still getting injuries. Like, legit
like, dude, they're
injuries,
still using their entire body to flip off of shit and beat. Like, you saw that. I don't know if Rhea Ripley's hurt or if they're doing like a storyline where she's hurt.
Yeah.
So
CrossFit, I think WWE flipped the switch and said, yeah, it's fake. So what? Moving on.
And that's exactly how I feel. So what?
And Garrett also is into the goth muscle mommy.
They've been doing this to me with China forever. Like, I was not into China. I definitely think Rhea Ripley's hot though. She's definitely hot.
I met you and I used to wear, I mean, not that much makeup, but I used to wear a lot of makeup, and you didn't like makeup, honey.
No, I don't. And I don't like her nose ring. I'm not a fan of that either. But I like her energy though. She just looks like she wants to. And who is that big The big black girl in the
Ooh,
purple. Lashes, Legend Lashes.
Legend Lash or Lash
Yo,
Legends.
Her legs and her.
She was legit.
I just wanted to see her throw everybody out of the ring. I was waiting for it. Just like toss fucking everybody.
But I think it goes back to like, if you're in CrossFit, you like muscular women that can do really cool shit. And so I think that it, you know, is why we all like wrestling too.
Good cover, G.
Yeah.
Dude, whatever, bro. I don't.
I mean, we're getting back a little bit to my skater roots when we first met each other. So
what's the Skater Boy song or whatever the hell that
Avril
thing is?
Lavigne.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was totally a lot of fun. It was worth it. Bianca Belair. Oh hell yeah. When she, and Stratton came back.
Yeah.
I was like, when she walked out at the end, I was like, oh, let's go.
Jeremy, she's not going to reply.
She's not replying to your DMs.
To your DMs.
Praying Rhea replies to my DMs.
She's not replying to your DMs. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That'd be amazing though. If she does, let me know. He was a skater boy. So yeah, facts. But yeah, it was fun. Got to see AJ Styles retire. Yeah, Trish was it Stratus? Yeah. I have she's on the Stratton.
Yeah.
They had a lot of old school who were the twins? The
Bella twins.
The Bella twins. And not Bella Martin, the other twins. Even though I would love to see Bella Bella would be amazing in WWE.
Yep.
But yeah. So it was cool. It was a good Saturday with the kid. Aw, we love you, Jer. Love you. I found this since everybody wanted to do music yesterday. Before we get into all the hot button topics, this is wild.
Yeah, Stratton.
Is it Trish? Yeah, Stratton. Is her first name Trish? Where is Trish? Come on, Trish.
No, Trish.
This is wild, and I guess Salt and Pepper was in this too, but I haven't found a video with Salt and Pepper, just with Avril Lavigne and Cyndi Lauper.
Tiffany Stratton, honey.
Okay, thank you.
Tiffany Stratton.
Sorry. Oh shit.
In the middle of the night, my phone says, what you gonna do with your life? What Daddy did, you know, you still know one. The girls, they wanna have fun.
Do you see all the stuff behind them? Like, do you see this? Like, this is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, whatever. And you see all this stuff, but like, they don't care. It's every chick. There's no like, hey, just white chicks. Hey, just black chick. Like, it's just everybody's having a good time. I just miss this shit. I got a little nostalgia when I watched the show this morning because they were playing all the good music.
Girls don't wanna have, that's all they really want.
I was like, I want to go be a part of that. I want to rock in that.
Girls want to have fun.
Girls want to have fun, baby.
Yep.
What's up?
Girls just.
I would love to see that. I guess Salt and Pepper was in. I would love to see that, but I can't.
If you don't stop saying pepper and saying Peppa, Bob.
Sorry, Salt and Pepper. Sorry. My bad. My fault.
He might turn us.
Forgot.
Turn this
it's Black History Month. It's Black History Month. My white came out. My bad.
The station's gonna turn it off. That's
bad. My bad. Jeremy knows. Speaking of that, like what? All right, so we have
Jeremy. That's Avril.
Yeah, that's Avril.
That's Avril.
Yeah.
She hasn't done much lately.
No, but
she kind of stepped away, and then
she's amazing to the gay community or lesbian community. Sorry, but let me rephrase. There is a difference between gay community and lesbian community. That's why it's LG. It's lesbian, gay. Gays, dudes. Lesbians are chicks.
Oh.
But okay, so gay community, Black History Month, all of that falls into this. This is amazing. Oh, Donnie boy, and not Mr. Trump, not our commander in chief, but Mr. Lemon. Here we go.
Men who look like you, men who vote like you, and men who sound like you. White men, something is broken. Something is cracked deep inside when so many of you believe the answer to fear, to loss, to change is violence. Are you listening to me? I hope I'm saying it loud enough for the people in the back.
Not. And no. And this is his husband that came to get him out of jail. The white dude in the collared shirt with the sweater on, bro. Like, what? How do you reconcile that? Like, what are the conversations when his entire platform is white men bad, black men good, and he's married to that Mayo looking motherfucker? Like, what's the conversation? Like, legitimately.
I don't know.
What? I wouldn't have bailed him out. No way I bail him out.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Does
he like go home and tell his husband, hey, yo, this is a shtick. Sorry. You know what I mean?
I mean, even if like
he identifies as a black man, not in that outfit. Nope. Not even a little bit.
Even if it is a shtick or whatever, that's just I don't get it.
Is he like, baby, sorry, I don't mean it. My bad. It's literally I just have to do this because I got fired from CNN.
Like a not you, them kind of thing. And then it turns like the conversation turns from like, it's not you, the individual, it's the general conversation. But then they say, don't generalize the conversation. It's this one person. And again, that's like the hypocrisy, the back and forth or whatever that never makes sense. It's like,
oh, baby, it's just a game. Love you, my little white chocolate boy. Like, like legit. What the hell, dude?
Liv, you have been feisty
You're on fire
lately,
You're
and
on
I
fire.
am here for it. I am here for it.
It's just okay. So I can go back and I can remember when my very first girlfriend or whatever, and I always just said like, "Hey, I would never be with dudes, or I would never be with women. I would only be with you. Otherwise, I'd be with dudes."
Oh, I said that too.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So okay, fine. But like, this is like, you're not 15. He's 50 fucking something. His whatever, his boyfriend, husband, whatever, is like 30 something. And it's like, you have a cabana. Do you have your own cabana boy? Is that what's happening right now? Like, is it just, you know what I mean?
But they all do. I think it was sent.
No, Olivia, we love it. Get it.
No, love it. Yeah.
Go for it. Because it's crazy and stupid.
But I feel like it's everybody that is running on that message of white men bad or white people bad, are all with
white people.
White people. They all have white husbands or they have white wives and whatever, and it's just I thought I was in this.
I've seen a lot of people and I saw a lot of big podcasts, and I know like the majority of you don't kind of like, I follow No Jumper and whatever. And they did this whole thing about how Don Lemon, they only arrested him because he was gay in a church, and get your gayness out of my church and like whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Oh right. Yeah. Yeah, that's fire.
So I'm just
wait. Oh yeah, Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, and was that Ted Danson? Because she also dated Ted Danson. Is that him?
I don't know.
But yeah. Whoopi is notorious for that. She did some movie with Ted Danson, and then she was with him for a little while. It was wild. It was crazy.
I don't know. I just
but like back to the No Jumper was like, yeah, they just arrested him or kicked him out of the church because they didn't want his gayness in the church, and it's like, it had nothing to do with him being gay or black in the church. It had everything to do with everybody in there being disruptive in the church. And it annoyed me that you would say that, because again, it's like you're making gay people look bad again. Like we're not allowed, like we can't just disrupt shit because we're gay, or we can't just disrupt shit because we're part of a minority group or a marginalized group. And it's like, stop doing that. You know what I mean? Stop saying that. He didn't get kicked out of the church, or he didn't get arrested, or he didn't get backlash because he was gay. He got backlash because he was dumb and went into a church during a church service when he
law, right?
He shouldn't have been there.
Like, he actually broke the law.
Yeah, I mean, it is a law. Like, you can't disrupt the church service. You can't you can't stop people from worshiping. And the worst part of it was, like, you fucked with children again. You're fucking with children, and you're scaring fucking children in a place where they're supposed to go with their parents and their loved ones and be able to worship or learn about whatever it is.
That's the part that bothers me all the time. Stop putting children in adult conversations in adult places. If you want to have a conversation with your children or whatever, like, that's between you and your child. But I always hate when you see or you hear that other adults feel the need to put adult things on children. I hate that. But I think it's a bigger conversation. And I think it's a bigger conversation that needs to be had in the world right now, is like, when did the definitions of law become questionable? Like, when did we start questioning what is law? Whether you agree with the law or not, there are laws. And my understanding is, if you break the law, there's consequences for those laws being broken. And so it goes back to the bigger conversation of, like,
that's CrossFat's thing, for thee, not for me.
Who is
held accountable?
Yeah. And how can we hold people accountable when there is this misinformation that laws are not laws and facts are not facts? And if you challenge facts being facts, or you challenge laws being laws, then you are anti this, or you are phobia this, or you are, fill in the blank. You're anti this, you're anti that. And I think that's more concerning than anything, is that whether you agree with the laws or not, people now are saying that they don't have to follow the law. And then they look around and don't understand why there's consequences for actions.
The crazy part for me was just him asking the pastor, like, hey, do you not understand how these other people are feeling? And the pastor
if you want, the
pastor probably does have empathy in a way.
If you want to have those adult conversations, then have it with adults.
Yeah.
Have it with adults.
That was my biggest problem, was the fact that, like, you felt it was okay. The minute, first of all, you felt it was okay to go in there. Then the minute you go in there and you see little children sitting there, as parents, we don't even want to fight in front of our child. Like, we don't want our child to hear us having adult conversations, because it's not for him. Because
when he gets older,
like, I don't want him to hear it. I don't, like, okay, later I'll explain, like, hey, being married is difficult and you have to have difficult conversations.
Yes.
He does not need to know that now.
No.
And so, like, to do that at the minute that they saw kids and just kept on keeping it on, like, that was freaking horrible. That to me was just, I was like, damn, dude, like, these kids are scarred now for life. Like, they're going to they were old enough to be afraid in that moment.
Yeah.
And they're never going to get that back. And then, they're never going to get that back. So
I just think if you want to have adult conversations, you need to have it with adults.
Yeah. And
that's also the thing is,
and look, I don't know what Don Lemon needs to get. I'm not saying he needs to go to jail for 5 years or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, get arrested. You fucked up their day. Like, get your day fucked up. Pay a fine. I don't know, something. But get your day fucked up at least, at the very least.
Hitting a slippery slope, though?
With what?
With free speech, with journalism, with, like,
what do you mean? Like, him being allowed to go in there and call it journalism?
Yeah, like arresting people for journalism and stuff like that. Are we starting to hit a slippery slope where, like, if we're going to start arresting people for, the argument is the First Amendment right, free speech. But
I don't
also too, like free speech is constantly being
really 2 years. Really? All right, hold on. We're gonna come back to that. Hold on. Does it? Oh, you guys are all. He needs jail time, huh? Okay.
But that's my question. Like, are we starting to hit that slippery slope if we're gonna arrest Don Lemon for being a journalist and
Yeah, I don't think
doing
he
all
was a
these?
journalist in that situation, though.
Okay.
I really don't. I think he was part of the plan to go in there. I think he
Mhm.
knew that that's what their plan was. I think by the all the videos that were out of him before they went into the church, just
Mhm.
to me, just prove that he knew about it. He was there. It was scheduled. He showed up, and he was a part of it. And
Mhm.
he let the protesters take the fall for like disruption. And then
Okay.
he's just saying he followed in afterwards to be a journalist, which I don't believe
Mhm.
for 2 seconds.
Mhm.
So no, by arresting him or charging or giving him a misdemeanor or whatever the hell thing it is, I don't even know what for the FACE Act, what that is.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, I think he should. You think you should get 2 years? Yeah, churches. Yeah, straight to jail. Church is a safe place. Straight to jail. Is it jail? They debated this the other day with Cuomo and shit. Reporters are protected somehow. I don't know if he's protected under this. And I don't know if he's considered a reporter. Is he considered a reporter or is he considered a man on the street? Because that shit was man on the street.
Mhm.
So was that reporting? I
Mm.
don't. But the argument was that that if he was still working for CNN or some other major news stations, like there's no fucking way that the news station would have allowed that to happen.
Mm.
All right, everybody. Okay, the
Uh,
consensus is
Exercising your First Amendment right doesn't give you immunity for committing criminal acts at the same time. Yeah. Okay. So then that's where I'm
that was
missing.
Colleen's question. Yeah.
That's where I'm misinformed because I don't know exactly what the laws are when it comes to journalism, because it looks like that if you're going to start sending people to jail for reporting or being journalists or whatever, then that was more of my question. But what you're saying is that there's laws that they need to abide by in certain settings. I guess you could compare that to like a courtyard or something like that, or going into the courts. Like only certain journalists are allowed to go into courts during certain things. Like not everybody can be in there.
Yeah, so
kind of thing.
You have to cross that. You have to identify as a news gathering. So he would need like a press pass, is what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
I would assume something like that.
Okay.
And you can't fucking go into a church. Olivia, grandma, 75-year-old, protesting at abortion clinic, were slapped with the FACE Act and sentenced to 24. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
IMD Reed. What's up, dude? If the DOJ is sending pro-life supports to jail for praying, then the law must be blind and Lemon needs to go to jail. The pro-life crowd gets 11. Okay. All right. Hey, man. And I'm totally against it if he gets out of this shit because he starts running around being like, oh, church didn't want me in there because I'm gay and they're racist and whatever because they're Christians and blah, blah. I don't want to hear that shit either. Like,
wait, is it the Press Act or is it the FACE Act?
It's the FACE Act that he's being charged with because you can't.
Let's read what the FACE Act
says.
Like,
you're protected in a church, like from worship. Like you're protected to be able to worship and not be fucking bothered. Yeah, the FACE Act
is a federal law prohibiting the use of force, threat of force, or physical obstruction to intentionally injure, intimidate, or interfere with anyone obtaining or providing reproductive health services, including abortion. It also protects individuals exercising their First Amendment right of religious freedom at place of worship.
All right, fine, straight to jail. Okay. And if that's the precedent, is Olivia, you said 2 years. Judge Reed with the final say at 11 years, then fine, fuck it, straight to jail. Like I don't care, and whatever his lawyer said, that press release that his lawyer put out, that was bullshit too, because Nobody was, it had nothing to do with race, and it had nothing to do with and him being gay. Like,
what constitutes a violation? Force or threat, using violence or threatening it to stop someone from getting or giving care or practicing religion, physical obstruction, blocking doorways, parking lots, or creating hazardous conditions to prevent entry or exit, intimidations like stalking, making threats of violence, vandalism against patients, staff, or facilities, damage, property damage, intentionally damaging clinics or places of worship that provide reproductive health care, peaceful. What it is not a violation is a peaceful protest. The law specifically protects peaceful picketing and demonstrations so long as they don't involve threats or obstruction.
Yeah, so like it's not an abortion clinic, but it's an OBGYN down the street that does abortions, and I've seen multiple for years, not even just recently, but like years growing up as a teenager. When I would go to the OBGYN, there would be people outside protesting and picketing with pictures of like having, what a baby looks like when you have an abortion, and whatever. And they'd be out there and they'd just be standing on either side of said driveway, not blocking said driveway.
Yeah, we had that where
They
I'm
weren't
from too.
Yeah, and they weren't talking to the people walking in or driving in or whatever. They were just standing out there with their signs and their chairs and their whatever.
Yep.
And it wasn't a big deal. There was no I don't remember seeing any altercations. I don't remember seeing anybody yelling at a car driving in or driving at a woman walking, or yelling at a woman walking out, or anything like that. So
right.
That to me would be a peaceful protest. That's why I don't get any of this, because none of this is peaceful protest. Like,
so if
to
they
me,
had waited and they were outside, and as people were coming out of the
and
church,
handing out oatmeal cookies,
and they were coming out, and after service, they were exiting the church. If they wanted to try to engage in conversation, then that is not a violation. The violation is physically going into the church in the middle of a service and disrupting the service. And then when being asked to leave, they didn't leave.
Yeah.
Because when the interview that was put out, where the pastor was like, "We're just trying to worship. Can you guys please go?" He was very adamant about having a conversation with him at that point. So that's where the obstruction happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, all right, cool. Good. Glad we had this conversation. I guess he's going to jail. I didn't think he.
No, he's out on bail right now.
Yeah.
He's out on bail.
I mean, hey, if there are people going to jail
didn't he go back on his stream?
Yeah. He's gonna milk this for everything he possibly can, and he's gonna do just like every single one of the people on The View do, and he's just gonna cry that he's oppressed.
So he was released from federal custody on Friday.
Jail ain't prison. Well, what if he gets like 2 years to anything over 2 years? Isn't he going to prison? Going to prison, right?
A grand jury in Minnesota indicted Lemon and others on charges of conspiracy and interfering with the First Amendment rights of worshipers.
This is a statement I don't get, and I've heard everybody in this chat say this before. Nobody's civil rights trumps other people's civil rights. So like, as the minute that your rights start like infringing on my rights, like that shit, like you can't do that shit. And I don't know why that's difficult to understand for people. Like I just don't get that. And I get maybe it started with it, like we forgot like sticks and stones, I guess. And so you try to monitor speech so that you don't hurt someone else's feelings. But there's no fucking way that you can have speech and not, like, eventually not everyone's going to agree and someone's feelings are going to get hurt. That's just how, you know what I mean? Like you ask somebody out on a date and they say no. Your feelings are going to get fucking hurt because they said no. So what? You're going to make them date you? Like, you can't. Like, it, I don't know. Whatever.
Words have.
Yeah, like.
Words have.
Sometimes words are going to freaking hurt you. Like, so you can either deal with it and understand that sometimes words are going to hurt you, or you can throw a complete fucking hissy fit and go nuts and then now you've alienated everybody. So
Yeah.
All right, Don Lemon. In a
Let's
nutshell.
see what happens next.
Right. I know. This one, do I still have this one? This one was crazy. Sev brought this up in his show this morning, but I had found a different one. It was teachers taking, do I have it now? Do I not have it now? It was teachers taking kids out to protest for
Yeah.
All right.
Do we know if this is real though?
I don't. I've seen a bunch of these, all different schools, all different.
What school is that?
All different. This is Ace. I tend to believe him, but let me see. I'm not sure. But I've seen a bunch of these, and Sevon had the video this morning of it was younger kids. It was kids like little G's age. I've seen videos of kids in middle school, and I've seen videos of kids in high school. So there's this one. There's a bunch on Officer Tatum too.
Mm-hmm.
But this, I'm not sure. I haven't looked it up, but.
My coworkers saw the post. They quickly started to spread it through all of my coworkers, and really quickly we amassed a large group of people. Hi, my name is Lily, and I'm a public school educator.
These stupid.
I don't know.
Oh, she said Arizona.
Yeah, I don't know. He even said, he's like, I haven't seen a news report, so I could have been lied to. But I have seen that video multiple times of those kids specifically. Al, I don't know if people died. I've only heard that on this one. The other ones are just basically the video of them throwing shit and walking around their school and being like crazy, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if people actually died, but just the fact that there's multiple schools with kids outside protesting ICE, like, do the parents know
Probably not.
that this is happening? Like the video that Sev found of the little kids doing it, like, do the parent?
No, I doubt it.
I would sue everybody. Like every fucking buddy.
You are not there to put your political beliefs on other people's children. You are not.
Oh, Olivia, lock up the mom that brought that 7-year-old that was brought to protest along with her infant sibling and got pepperball. Yeah, I saw that. Why? Why are you bringing your kids to this shit? And as teachers and educators, why are you doing? There's no way.
Stepping over boundaries.
Yeah. Like there's no way.
You are stepping over boundaries that, yeah, they all should lose their job.
Did you send home a permission slip? Because I guarantee if you send me home a permission slip to sign for my kid to go to an ICE fucking protest, I'm going to be like, nah.
I would keep him home.
And then I'm going to like report you. Because no kid should be out there, again, dealing with adult situations and adult problems.
Nope.
What the hell?
I think this. You would think if the school lets kids go out and protest, the school is in fact liable to what happens to them. I do.
I would sue everybody.
It's the same thing. And people have said this before. We get papers that come home for every single thing that Garrett is invited to be a part of. Every school field trip, everything that's changed in his IEP. If he gets I got a call the other day. He wasn't paying attention, fell down, bumped his head.
Oh, yeah.
I get a phone call. I get a message in Parent Square. I get papers sent home. Like, they are calling me for everything. And that boy needs a permission slip for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Except when people want to start stepping over boundaries that are inappropriate. It is inappropriate. If you can't go in and do your job as a teacher and stay on task, then that's a problem. If you are unable to separate your beliefs to be able to do your job, then you should go find another job.
There's no way. And if you put kids in harm's way like that,
Right.
you don't need to be a teacher.
The same way that if I'm sending my kid on a field trip and something happens and that bus driver is liable for what happened, like it actually was their mistake as to what if something happened to my kid. You're gonna go after that bus driver?
Look, I wonder, and give me your opinion on this, babe. We've never actually had this conversation, but I wonder if they're letting too young of teachers start too early. Like, teachers probably shouldn't start at 22 or 23. That's what I'm starting to go into my head, because you have all these stories. There's a million stories. I read it in the Post all the time about these like 24, 25-year-old teachers that are now dating their 14, 15-year-old students or whatever. Like, maybe they just they haven't been adults long enough to be able to be working with kids, or they don't have their own kids, or they I'm generalizing like crazy, but I'm like, shit. Like, I don't remember having young teachers.
I did.
I didn't.
Or I didn't have them, but there were young teachers within my
like, I don't know.
within my school.
I just feel like maybe we're letting teachers too young be teachers. Like, there's just so much shit out there about it that I'm like, wow. In every district. It's not even like, oh, it's in the bad district. Like, it's in the good, like, it doesn't even matter what district you're in.
No.
I
agree with you. I think
Are
that
you in there? Like,
I think that we are allowing
I don't know.
too
It's
young
just a
of
thought.
teachers, especially now, because the generations now that are going through school and becoming teachers and stuff like that are so emotionally driven and politically driven that they're again unable excuse me, they are unable to separate the two.
CrossFit, I get you. So what do they do for like 8 years? Make money and decide they don't want to teach either? I look, I get it.
I think that there's a way for them to still be a part of the school system, but maybe not having their own classrooms, or having their classrooms, but having
The fact that you find out that these teachers have kids' phone numbers
yes.
is insane to me. And I understand that part of that probably it falls on the parents too. Like, why are you giving your kid a phone at 13 or 14 years old? I get that. Also, I get why parents do give their kid a phone at 13 or 14 years old.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it for mine. He doesn't need it. It's fine. But like, I understand both sides. It's just, God, there has to be something. You have a kid that comes out of college, they're 22, they want to teach, and then just meet. 22 is, come on. That's a funny, you're an adult, but you're not. You're still party phase. You still want to hang out with your friends. I doubt very highly that at 22 right now, most people are married, trying to settle down with their spouse and make a life for themselves or whatever. They're still kind of out with their friends and whatnot. And again, it's like trying to decipher who you want around your kid.
CrossFit, is this happens on the internet or happens where you all know it? I had a young
I definitely
teacher.
know it. Yeah.
I had a young teacher when I was in middle school and high school, and he had some high school girlfriends.
Yeah.
And was inappropriate with some of the girls on the sports teams.
Yeah,
So-
it usually ends up being sports teams or extracurricular activities, right? Like, the ones I've read mostly around here, like in our local newspapers or whatever, are like music teachers or after school music or play or some shit like
sports. A lot of sports teams,
that.
a lot of male coaches coaching girls teams.
Yeah. No, but the thing is too, recently I've heard a lot more about women teachers, female teachers dating younger male students. And that's crazy, because I never heard that except for that Mary Kay Letourneau chick way back in the day. That was the only one I had ever heard of.
Yep.
And now it's like more and more prevalent all the time.
Gymnastics coaches are gross even when
Yeah,
they're
that's
not.
bad. I mean,
Listen,
I'm not saying like
it's
22-year-olds are
right,
gross. I'm not
right.
saying that. Like, if you're a gross person, you're probably just a gross person. But just like in my mind with my 8-year-old, I'm just kind of like, there's got to be something to mitigate this. Like, this is crazy, dude.
I think that it's just the hyper awareness that we have to have. That's different. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, I hear this a lot. Like, is this happens on the internet, or, you know, are you just believing the tabloids, or
I'm
are
definitely
you
guilty of falling into an algorithm. And
Yeah,
I have
for
to snap
sure.
myself out of the algorithm. I'm definitely guilty of that for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely. You know, and there are stories of it happening. And
Like
so
real
I
stories, yeah.
think that it is taking those real life stories that, you know, men and women are brave enough to share publicly to show that it's possible, that gives perspective that it is happening and it can happen, even if it hasn't specifically happened in your district or my district or something like that.
Seth, I thought about being a coach teacher, but the accusations would have been ridiculous. I didn't want the drama.
That's
Hey, dude,
something too.
I
Yeah.
thought about that as well as I was going through college or whatever. But me being gay, it was just like you have a female, like all of my gym teachers, middle school, high school, they were gay females, they were lesbians.
Mhm.
And like really nothing happened. Nah, I think one of our gym teachers married their student after their student actually got out of high school. She was actually out of high school. But it was dicey, dude. And I didn't want any part of that drama either. So I never went into that. I would help out here and there,
Mhm.
but like I would never, and I was never without parents in a room or on the field or whatever. I was never without like another coach but I never actually coached a team or like just because it would have been crazy.
Yeah,
Grooming is crazy. That's facts.
it is.
That is for sure facts.
Mhm. Yep.
And I know that'd be another thing that people would say, hey, like, is that just on the internet or is that like shit that you see? And like, no, man, shit I see. Like, it's definitely on the internet. You can fall in that rabbit hole, but it's definitely shit
real.
that I actually know about.
It's
so
real. I experienced that.
But and it's so easy to do.
Mhm.
Like you find these girls or young boys that are broken or come from a household that's,
Mhm.
single parent or something like that. And it's just so easy for them to do. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And you just make a kid feel special for 5 minutes when they don't feel special in their own house. And then all of a sudden it's like, you got them. It's like, fuck, dude. Like, and how do you keep your kid away from that shit? Like, that's just the.
No, and the hardest part is watching the other adult in the situation pin the child against the parents.
Yeah.
Because they believe that they care more about them
than the parents do.
And that goes back to boundaries, that goes back to discipline, that goes back to having the conversation of what's right and wrong, and no means no, and you're young and this is an adult, and you like about your body, and all of those conversations that I never had as a kid. And part of me, in a way, like, I don't want to say dreads having the conversation with my kid, but understanding how important it is to have those conversations with my kid, because I never had them. And I like to go ahead.
I was just gonna say it was really easy for me because I was the tall, weird kid. Like I was my full size at 12. So I wasn't the kid. I wasn't the girl that naturally got to like, I was hanging out with boys or boys liked me or whatever. So it was very, my mom was a single mom.
Mm-hmm.
She was doing her best. Like we were going to talk about that anyway, but like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it's just, you get a kid like that and it's just real easy. It's real easy to pit the kid against the parent.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, hey, what's up, KDL? What you doing, dude? Love you. Sorry.
What's going on?
Sunday night. We always do Sunday. Or we at least try to always do Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, if you're a single parent that like cares or whatever, but you don't have that widespread reach. You know what I mean? Like if you have a baby daddy that's not involved, or if you are a dad and baby mom's isn't involved as much, or she's out, whatever, you know what I mean? Like I was definitely very lucky because I got to spend a lot of time at my grandparents' house.
Mm-hmm.
And so my mother kind of got to be single having me, but I wasn't home all the time.
Right.
So she could have kind of lived her hot girl phase,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that she wanted to in her 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, it's just, that shit's hard. And like, as a kid, you feel like your parents not around, not there for you or whatever, you're going to go to whoever gives you the most fucking attention.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
There's just no, I mean, you grew up with a different version of a single mom. Your single mom just was working all the time.
Yeah, she was working all the time.
Your dad was around or whatever, but wasn't in the house.
Yeah. So he was around, but he wasn't around. And my mom was just gone working all the time. She had to, you know, she picked jobs that were all day, every day when she needed to. And, you know, grew up with older brothers that, you know, kind of forced me to grow up a little bit faster than I wanted to, I guess you could say. And
yeah, this is exactly right. Everyone in high school is horny as fuck, and every single hormone is rolling through your body, like for like 3 straight years.
Yeah.
So if someone gives you any attention, you automatically catch feelings. Yeah, for sure. And you feel like you're gonna marry that fucking person.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's the end of the world if you break up.
Yeah. And, you know, and this is just from my experience, you know, I like to believe that if I had any sort of guidance or conversation about my body and confidence in my body and not feeling like that I needed to be a part of the trend or be a part of the group and whatever, I think that I would have made better decisions, you know. And I look at some of these girls now that are just very confident in themselves, that it's like, I don't need to do all of that, or I will do it if I want to, you know, not because I need to. And when you don't get attention and you're struggling with your own confidence in your own body, or
did you have any of the talks?
No,
I never got any of the talks.
I thought you did. I thought your mom did.
No,
your mom talked to you. No, I got none.
No,
I got don't have sex. And I completely went through puberty on my own.
No,
like on my own. No. Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
I don't really want to talk about this in front of you. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, my love.
It was perfect timing for him to walk in here. Yes, all the snacks. Go for it.
You can.
You didn't get any talks either? Yeah, I got my grandmother helped me with the tampon conversation.
Nope.
But the sex conversation I never got. I didn't get that.
This
I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Can I just call you Nao? Or Miss Taker? Miss Taker. Something that really bothered me about parents today is that they are so busy and don't give their children the attention they need, and then they become vulnerable to weird. That's exactly what that is. Yep. Ding, ding, ding. Facts.
That's me. That's exactly what it was. And that's what I'm saying. It's the vulnerability, and it's the lack of information. It's the unawareness that, like, I guess, prepared me for every single thing that happened and every single thing that I experienced, because I never was Naomi.
Okay. Got it. Naomi. Okay. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, Olivia, no talks for me either. Was dating and spending the night at my boyfriend at 15 and he was 19. I asked my mom now, what the fuck?
Yep.
Girl, this is the greatest conversation ever. Colleen and I have had this conversation multiple times. 19, he's 19, you're 15. I don't know if you spent the night, but I'm not assuming that you had sex or not. But like, that's wrong. A 19-year-old should not be sleeping with a 15-year-old. Like, and I get that the 19-year-old is young too, but you should not, that should not be a thing. That is not a thing that it's okay. In my opinion, it's not.
It's not.
Like,
it's not.
It just shouldn't be. I feel like we've talked a little bit about this before, but for me, that's you're grooming a young girl that really honestly can't say no or won't say no, especially for what I think Seth said it before.
It doesn't know what's happening.
Right.
Has no idea what's going on.
Has
literally
1000% wrong.
No idea what is going on.
Yep.
And
if you got a single mom or a single dad running around and you don't know, like it fucking sucks.
Yeah, but the parents that actually step up and say things now and try to have these conversations are meet with complete backlash of like, don't tell me what to do and you don't understand. And also they figure out a way. I always found a way. I mean, my mom wasn't home because she was working, but I always found a way. And mine started at 13 and he was 19. And his mom, one day when I showed up at 15, I think I met her when I was 15. She was like, what the fuck is she doing here? And who the fuck is she? And you know what we did? We just never went back to his house. It still was happening.
But you went somewhere else?
We went somewhere else.
Yeah, see, no.
And we never went back to his house again. You know what I mean? And so it's like.
And you look at your kid now and you're like, my 13-year-old's not sleeping outside of my house.
She's 8. He's going to be 9.
Right.
In a couple years, he's going to be the age that I was when all this bullshit started to happen.
And there's no way he's sleeping outside of my house.
Way.
No shot.
Listen, I would rather be that parent that was an asshole parent because I said no to my child than anything else.
Fergie, what's up, my guy? I learned like most boys from my dad's Penthouse forum magazines. Yeah, I found my grandpa's stash too when I was young. It is the reason I enrolled in a small Midwestern college. Okay, facts. I get that. We just don't. I mean, I found it too. I just don't think like when I saw those magazines, I don't think I didn't understand it the same way that boys understood it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't understand what was actually going to happen to me. Like it was just like, oh shit, nudes. Like I'm looking at nudes. Whole naked body. Oh God.
Yeah.
But
don't bring up Fergie's next comment.
Yeah, I can't bring that up, dude. I have so many opinions on that, but I can't do it. Bernie, what's up? Not having the talk is probably the majority of family experiences. How do you feel about the mainstreaming of hookup culture by current generations? Sorry.
Well, apparently in this conversation, you have to define what hookup means, Fergie, Bernie, because we have differences of opinion when it comes to hooking up. I tease my wife. Yeah. I tease my wife was a hookup queen, and she doesn't believe that doesn't mean that. She slept with everybody.
I didn't sleep with a ton of people. I kissed people in the club.
No, Jeremy, we're not answering you.
No,
what if I call in no.
Nope. Don't even do it. I'll ignore you. I have your phone number on file.
I will cut you off.
I do.
That's it. Nothing.
Hookup equals third base minimum. Okay. So yeah, I still wasn't a hookup queen. I kissed people. Dancing to like.
Megan, you can call in, not
Sean
if you're
Paul.
going to read anybody's comment.
Yeah. Like what? Where were we going? I lost. Now y'all
Bernie asks,
your mom.
how do you feel?
Oh, current hookup.
Oh, wait. I think we had this conversation because I remember your mom's last comment. Hookup doesn't mean sex. I think we had this conversation before.
I always say the same thing. I think sex to women means a lot more, especially when they're young. And there's a lot more emotions and a lot more like, you know, And I just think that it's more damaging to women to have sex younger than it is for dudes. And maybe I'm wrong. I can't speak for dudes. There's probably dudes in here that can speak for themselves, but like for women, I just think the younger that you have it, the more damaging it can be.
Yeah, and I'll echo that, because for me, having sex as young as I did was very damaging for me and very challenging for me. And the thing is that I can talk about it, but like everything happened in the trajectory that it was going to happen for me to be here right now. So for that, I'm grateful. But for that little girl, me having sex that young was definitely more damaging to her than it was positive. And again, I never had any conversation to explain or give myself permission that I didn't need to do that to get attention, to get love, to get any of that stuff. And so I equated for a very long time that sex is love and love is only sex. And so I had a very misconception idea of what sex was, what love was, what love is, what sex is. So for her, I think for it's very confusing when you start to have it so young.
That was and this was that crazy podcast that I just watched a little bit of it. You watched the Clock Cutter. What's up, dude? I can say that often drunken one night stands in high school felt kind of shameful the next day. Didn't stop me though. Oh, even for you? Okay. I don't know. Are we treading on dudes have emotions too?
If you ask Jeremy, he has none.
Jeremy has no emotions.
That is such a lie. Jeremy has so many emotions.
So
does Joseph.
Joseph
has a lot of emotions.
I can't imagine. I get the whole argument that a lot of guys have. I've watched a lot of podcast hosts, like guy podcast hosts, say that they had sex with their teacher when they were like 15 or 14 in high school, and they just laugh it off and whatever. And we've talked about this probably with like we've talked about this before on the pod, but most guys will kind of laugh it off and whatever. But if I found out that there was a female teacher having sex with my 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old son, she's getting destroyed. Like, you're getting destroyed, lady. Sorry.
Guys, you don't
there's no way.
Guys, you don't think that's damaging in a way?
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Like if you have
at that young of an age.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, fine. If you're having it with someone your own age, like I get, like you're experimenting or playing
you're
doctor.
Both very naive. You both have no idea what the fuck is going on. Trying to check out
what's happening or whatever. Fine, I get that. But like if you're 13, 14 years old for dudes and there's a woman in power that's older than you, that's not. Yeah, Jan, I think we have spoke about it on a podcast before. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I'd freak out. I'd freak the fuck out.
I would ruin everybody.
Yeah.
I would ruin everybody's life.
There's no way. I mean, and I don't think that there is any way that doesn't affect a young dude as well. And how they start to view and form their
it's the same thing
thought process around sex and women.
It's the same thing with porn. For men and women. It's the same thing with porn. It's there if you like to watch it, fine. You know, as an adult, fine. I mean, most kids find before it was just, magazines, and now they obviously have videos and blah, 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 blah. But it's very much is not a real representation for what sex actually is. Because boys are going to want to have sex the way that they see men having sex in porn. Women are going to believe that that's the only way that they need to have sex. So if they don't,
which holy crap, that is so unrealistic, dude. Like
if they don't have sex that way, then they feel like that they are inadequate and can't, or they fear that their boyfriends are going to leave them because they're not having sex that way. It's in my opinion, having sex that young, even as being the same age. You know what I mean? I still think it's damaging because you don't know, you don't understand. So
I don't know what you. First of all, that teaches you that sex is a secret. Like you're supposed to hide it.
what do you mean?
You know what I mean? Like when an adult tells a kid, "Hey, don't tell
Oh
anybody."
yeah.
Like that teaches a kid, young boy, young girl, whatever, that sex is a secret and it shouldn't be.
Yep.
So now you don't have that emotional attachment to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is my person. I want to be with this one. I want, like, it's a secret now. You've made it dirty. You've made it kind of a thing that nobody can know about. And so now sex has to be like in the dark somewhere with nobody who knows. And you've made it not what it is supposed to be originally, which is an act between two people that love each other and want to be with each other and trust each other completely. Now you've made it a secret. There's no trust whatsoever. So as a kid, how do you internalize that and move on to being like okay as an adult? Like to me, I mean, that's all the work I've done over the years, but it just makes it like taboo or this is dirty or don't say anything, don't talk about it, don't whatever. You know what I mean?
We're not allowed to.
And porn is the same way too. Like young kids, young adults, whatever, find porn. They're doing it by themselves in the dark with like, you know what I mean? Again, it's something that's secret. And now it's not.
They're becoming numb to it.
Yeah.
The same way that they're becoming, like, we're all becoming numb to so many things. You know what I mean?
God. Fergie, you're amazing tonight, dude. Women that watch porn think they need to be super vocal in bed. It's pretty easy to see that they are acting and not connecting emotionally. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as a woman, if I'm going to be vocal, it's because I'm having feelings, like real actual feelings and responding to those feelings. So I'm fucking vocal. Like, yeah, you can see the women that are just being vocal just to make their man feel better, or they think that that's what it's supposed to be or something like that. Crazy. All right. Have we hit this? Oh, that was leading into this stupid ass. And this is what I think half the problem is too, is the podcast that we just watched with the like five
feminists versus five anti-feminists.
Yo,
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm not gonna play it, but I will find it for you guys.
But the five feminists look exactly the way that you think that they would look like. And it's so weird that is the way that it is, but it is. And the whole thing is just how men and women are equal, and women can do the same shit that men do, and all this
top one right here.
Yeah.
There's part 1. Part 2 hasn't come out yet because it was only
it's wild. And the crazy thing is all the anti-feminist women are basically black or half black or mixed in some way.
Oh, here's a Jubilee one too that was done 3 years ago. I haven't watched that one. But this one
that one's crazy. And then all the feminists are white liberal women, which also hilarious that it works out that way. And there's one lesbian in there that's crazy. She's crazy. Not just, yeah, she's crazy. So and the whole thing that they're fighting over is men and women are equal in every way. And their roles in the household are equal to each other. And it's like, they're not. But your roles in the household have the same value. Like women in the household have just as much value as men. You just are naturally do different things. There's different things that you like to do. There's different things that you want to take care of. But what the feminists are missing is the value still the same. Like it just, if you don't do all of the hard labor shit that the men do, and you don't go to work 60 hours to 80 hours a week and whatever, and you do other things other than what men do, your value is still the same. And they're just screaming the whole time about how we have to be exactly equal to men and do exactly the same thing men do. We're just as, it's like, yes, you are just as valuable as men in the household, in your relationship. It's just that you both like to do different shit. That's it. Like, it was unbelievable how pissed off they were over something that just, you didn't need to be that pissed off over. Like, No one's saying you're not valuable. No one's saying you don't have worth as a person. It's just men like to do different shit than women, and that's fine.
And I also think that it goes to this conversation of one side being able to say what they believe without feeling like that there's this need to change someone else's opinion.
Yeah.
And the other side definitely feeling like, I need you to hear my opinion right now, and I need you to understand my opinion right now, and I need you to understand it from a place that you're wrong. And that was what I got out of that conversation, where it was, you know, I'm just saying that, you know, one of the women was like, you know, I had a career for a long time and it cost me my marriage. You know, and so she said, for me, you know, being able to raise her 2 sons with now her ex-husband is one of the greatest gifts that she can have. But she mourns and she grieves the marriage because she felt like that the value that she brought was being in that full-time job and getting all those bonuses and furthering her career and all of these type of things. And then the other side is like, well, don't tell me that children are going to be a fulfillment to me, because it's not going to be that way. And here's why. And and it's like, she's just sharing her experience.
Yeah. They just get pissed immediately.
She's just sharing her experience and saying that she likes to have this is where it is.
Yeah.
This is what I'm realizing by listening to, and I love these type of videos. I love listening. I don't want to spend an hour listening to only one side. I like listening to people have a conversation about things. I like people having a debate about things.
That's true. Most of these women don't know what a feminist is. That's very true. Sorry, go ahead.
I think I lost my train of thought.
Oh shit, my
Fuck.
bad. Sorry.
That's all right. Go ahead.
Because what you took away from it was,
No, I had a point and now I don't remember what it is.
damn, my bad.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. It's a crazy watch.
No, it's
though.
okay. Go ahead.
It's a crazy
It's
watch.
fine.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Joseph, you fucked it up, dude. Fucked it up. All right, you want to go on to your mom.
You said you like,
When people have, so you can listen to both sides of said conversations and no?
I mean, yes, to all of that. I do like listening to people have,
You don't like living in an echo chamber?
I don't.
Yeah.
Damn
it, Joseph.
No, it's okay. Let me see if I can, I don't know if it's the same point, but I have another point.
There you go. Go ahead.
Is that we're missing this as a society of just being able to sit down and have conversations with each other, and also being okay with the fact that we might not ever agree on the same thing.
And that's okay.
And that's okay. Like, that's okay if we don't do that. But fuck, it was a really good idea.
Nah, damn, you almost had it. That's all right.
No, and that's not, I mean, the point that I made, I believe is still true, but the point that I had was so good, and now I don't have it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right,
Nope,
we'll do some funny stuff first to see if
All right.
everybody thinks it's funny. Judge Reed, Pearl David and Anna Kasparian is an interesting debate to watch. Oh, okay. I always like listening to Anna. I like seeing what she has to say. Sometimes she makes me mad though. What is it on hers? Wasn't she on the Young Turks? I forget what she's on now. I'll look out for it. I'll YouTube it or something. All right, what do I want to show? This shit's funny. All right, so
Well, this is a good one too.
Yeah.
That I have for Valentine's Day. No, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Anna does not come. Oh, Anna does not come across well. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, so this JoJo Siwa is back in the oh god, coconut oil, babe. You need coconut oil.
That was a good conversation. If you want to go talk about coconut oil and vaginas,
Yeah, no, I'm not going there right now.
go watch our show on our podcast
Yeah,
with
it's-
Dr. Sarah Black. She's amazing.
Apparently, coconut oil solves everything for
Yes.
vaginas, aging vaginas, I should
Yes.
say. All right, JoJo Siwa's back. She went from this to getting a boyfriend and turning into something wild. Here we go.
There's a spell on you. You won't forget me.
Now she has a man and she's happy with her boyfriend. And after finding the D, we're not this anymore. This, whatever this was. So yeah, I don't think you should start labeling children early or letting children label themselves early, because that's what the fuck happens when you do that. And but I'm happy for her. I'm happy that she's finally growing up and finding herself and whatever that is. Like,
we all go through phases.
Yeah.
I dyed my hair when I was younger. I had a bunch of piercings when I was younger. You dress certain ways, you act a certain way. You're trying to find yourself. You're trying to figure out who you are. You don't have permission to have your own thoughts yet, or realize you can have your own thoughts. Like, I mean, for me, it really changed when I got married, and then it really, really changed when we had our son. You know what I mean? But like, you're trying to fit in with people, and you're trying to find out who you are, and you think you know, and so you do all of these things, and you make all of these choices and whatever, and then you grow up, and then you realize what's important, and you realize who you really are. You're continuing to search for who you really are on a very different trajectory, and a very different road.
And I wish
that is why stop invading children and adolescents and teenagers. And stop.
I wish the LGBT community would stop telling these kids to do all this shit out loud. You know what? Like, live out loud. No. You know what? Some of this shit we're supposed to do in private. We're supposed to figure it out in private, not on our fucking cell phones, not videotaping shit, not announcing to the world that we're going to dye our hair 87 different colors and look like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like, no. Some shit we're supposed to do quietly and figure that out as kids. I have
to be proud of myself, because I did have some sense that there were some tattoos that I was going to get, and I chose not to get them. So I am happy about this.
The gayest show for CrossFit.
Glad to be here.
Happy.
Glad to be here. So I did have a little sense of awareness, just a tad.
Oh, Matt Burns. Yeah. Coconut oil, bro.
Yeah.
Coconut oil is good. Every vagina thing, apparently, coconut oil.
Your wife probably knows, because she's brilliant when it comes to,
if it's dry, if the labias are shrinking, if like, I just learned this, coconut oil. We have it. I have it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm happy for JoJo Siwa. Let's get back to it.
She's discovering who she is, and he makes her happy.
Hey, man.
And at the end of the day, that is what the LGBT is always promotes. Just be who you are.
Yep.
Find who you love, be who you are. And she's doing that. But again, not now, because it looks like she's anti them.
Oh no, they hate her now.
And that's the sad part.
Oh yeah, the rainbow community hates her now. They're so mad. There are so many young lesbians out there that are just like was as indoctrinated as she is, and they're just so pissed off. And it sucks. It's like,
that's the sad part.
Oh, you don't want to let her be her now?
No. No.
Okay.
Because she doesn't fit the narrative anymore. Because she's happy and she's in love, and it happens to be with a boy now. So
spicy. If any of you women need awakening, I will be at the semifinals this year. Fire. All right.
Oh, here, you want this one? This is what I'm getting you for
oh God.
This is what I'm getting Garrett for, and any other person that wants to give their partners a really good
what's happening right
Valentine's Day.
Oh Lord.
It's the holiday season. And Santa.
What? I'm paint. I love to. Oh. Yeah.
And
yeah, buddy. Yep. Finger paint. Let's do it. Oh, Matt, you got it before me. You beat me. You're a better lesbian than me. Good shit, bro. Fire. Okay.
That's a good Valentine's Day present.
Let's see.
Hold on, one more. I got one more for you.
Okay, go for it.
Pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's right, Bernie. You ready?
Yep.
It says, how does a woman hold her liquor?
Woman hold her liquor
Don't know.
by the ears. How does a woman hold her liquor
Don't know.
by the ears?
I've never held you by the ears. Get out of here. I've never held you by the ears.
I hold you by the ears.
You might. I don't. That's not.
I hold you by the ears.
No. Never. No.
With my knees.
Maybe that. That's facts. That might be facts.
That's what they meant, babe.
Oh shit. Here we go. Megan, don't even get on my phone right now. Just don't even get on my fucking phone. I can't with you at the moment. Oh shit. What was the other thing I have? Oh, I feel I'm worried about this guy. He did a video about Candace Owens, and now I feel like his life. We have to just pray for this dude. Because he's trying he took on Candace Owens. So let's I don't know who this guy is, but this was kind of fire.
There's no volume.
Oh yeah.
Let's do a take and just be mindful of the pronunciations. Let's not do anything weird.
I have so many explosive revelations to share with you.
Oh, wait. No, it's revelations. You know what? We can move on.
You got if you can't compartmentalize.
No, sweetheart, it's compartmentalized. Just take that one more time.
You have to be able to compartmentalize that.
Compartmentalize.
And we have to compartmentalize. Compartmentalize how you feel about somebody personally.
Are you doing this on purpose? Is this a bit? Are you trying to get clicks or something?
Can't compartmentalize, but really, it was about the architecture.
Oh, this is the big one. It's architecture.
You just like the architecture.
Architecture, not architecture.
Love the architecture.
Architecture.
Yeah, no, like he loved the architecture of things.
You really don't know how these words are pronounced? You speak for a living.
Prince Harry abdicates England, causes this whole race kerfluffle.
Oh no, it's kerfuffle.
We knew a kerfluffle happened.
Kerfuffle.
Because this dress kerfluffle.
Pronounced kerfuffle. Kerfuffle.
Designed quite literally with the intention to mock me and Tucker Carlson. It's always got to be Tucker Carlson, Cameron Owens.
It's Candace Owens. It's Candace. Let's cut here. I'm going to go take my life.
Oh man, dude.
It's like when people I used to
Shit,
say
that was
supposedly.
So good. Yeah.
Supposedly.
I know. I've just never seen anybody take on Candace Owens like that. Like, I love this dude. Like, let's go.
He's like compartmentalized.
Yeah, that was great.
Compartmentalized.
Yeah, girl, I was dying. I couldn't take it when I saw that video. I was like, okay, this is good.
Oh man, that's so good.
Oh, Candace mispronouncing from a teleprompter, misreading. Oh, okay. I'm having fun though. Like, it's too good. It's too good.
That is really good. And if she can't laugh at that, she's missing out.
I
It's
mean,
so
the
funny.
architecture part is, and then her own name.
Architecture.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yep.
At least she didn't say asks or axe.
X.
Yeah, that was pretty much. Oh no, have you seen the Trump AI one with Tekashi 6ix9ine?
No.
Oh God, this is fucking amazing. This is what AI is supposed to be for.
Shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit. And I stole it. Like, but niggas don't understand. I talk facts. Vlad, I talk facts.
Oh, you're right.
I
Don't even deny it. That's cool.
I do, nigga, I talk facts. What deny? What, nigga? Give me that, nigga. I don't know what to do with that.
Okay.
You know when a nigga got a girl,
Wait, is that
her
is
shit
this
fat?
Tekashi?
Bro, you don't know what to do with that. Give me that. Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga.
Yeah, it's Tekashi 6ix9ine's voice over an AI Donald Trump, and they're just like,
oh my God.
Tekashi was giving an interview with Vlad, and they just took what he said during the Vlad interview and put it over Trump, and was like, Trump after attack on Venezuela and Maduro Castro. Yo, oh my God, Maduro. Sorry, it's hilarious.
Oh jeez,
So funny. I was dying. I was like, okay, that's what AI is for. Like that's what we need AI for, is fucking that.
That's it.
So
that's it.
Then we got a weird one. Someone said Epstein is Mondami's daddy.
Yep.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Oh, I found it. I didn't even see it.
I sent it to you. I was like, did you see this?
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know.
Insane.
I don't even know if this is probably AI, but whatever, it's funny. And we deserve it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's wild. I just like that's the mom. I guess that's supposed to be my Tommy.
Yep.
And then, like that's the fam.
Yep.
Damn. So now I won't be able to unsee it. I'll always be able to see a family resemblance to
Crazy. I know she doesn't check her reels.
and I don't. I really don't. I'm not on IG like that.
I know she doesn't.
You have to send it to my actual like
Oh, this is a good one. I sent this to you earlier. And then I think Megan sent this to the group chat too. I sent this to my
Matt
wife.
Burns, Lil Mondami. Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Jeremy.
Oh shit.
Also, when my algorithm hits,
Yeah, it
I
does.
sent this
Yeah.
to I sent this to you, babe, and then Megan sent it to the group.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
We don't,
A bullshit.
Yeah.
it says we don't lick,
Okay. Well,
bite,
that's
or pull
fine. Yeah.
a girl's hair. They don't like it. 18
Right.
years later, a bullshit. Bullshit.
I found this one. This one's for Megan. This is why Megan goes to hockey games early. And if any other of you want to admit that this is why you do it. Also, I would go watch this because it's hilarious.
Oh, this is a good one.
There's Megan. You saw Megan?
Yep. That's that primal mobility, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
if you have
yeah.
if you have not joined GTP 27,
Get that primal mobility started.
primal mobility.
Human. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh my God. So funny. All right. My algorithm's been doing well for me too lately, honestly.
Oh, this. I need to know how long could you handle this?
Oh God.
No, it's fucking funny.
No. Okay. I'm annoyed. Like, make it stop.
I would fuck
Just,
you.
I would kill you. Like, I'm sitting here. I'm like, I'm trying to be. No. 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 It's absolutely not even a little bit. Nah, yo. Okay, turn it off. What are you doing?
Why did it take you so long?
Why do you keep doing it?
I would kill you.
Shit. I was done like 30 seconds ago.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh man. Oh.
All right, this is me and Joseph going skiing because I already did me and Jeremy going skiing. So this is me and Joseph. Going
I've
skiing.
never seen this before, Joseph. So what does that mean? On the snowboard?
Yeah.
Who's who?
I'm the one. Joseph's the one laying down. I'm the one off the side of the thing already.
Joseph, Joseph, can I show the reel I sent to the group earlier? That proves that we're gonna be friends forever. Can I send that? Can I show that reel?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Megan said yes.
All right, got it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta
Yeah.
find it.
Good Lord. Oh God. What is happening?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ready?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so I sent this to Joseph earlier.
Oh God. Here we go. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
If I opened the car door and saw Joseph standing there like that, I'd be like,
With
oh
the
my
booster
God. Yeah.
seat?
What? Yes, go.
Oh.
Holy shoot.
All
right.
It was so funny.
God damn.
Oh wait, Marco wants us to send one about the
What?
oh man.
Oh God. To who? To me or to her? Or us?
No, our group.
Oh. Go ahead, you go for it.
This just proves that we don't actually watch the ones he
I
sends.
do. I go through everybody's when I'm at work. That's just how I. Oh, this is hilarious too.
Oh, it must be this one. Okay.
All right.
I found it. Okay, so we're gonna watch it together.
Oh God.
Megan, I was dying too. It was so good. Okay.
In high school, and one day I went over to his house and he had a couple friends over. I happened to be on my period, and so I went to the bathroom to change my tampon. Apparently, whilst I was in the bathroom, one of his friends decided it'd be really funny to burst through the bathroom door and scare me mid-pee. And for those of you who are about to say, why didn't you just lock the door? The lock was broken. As I was saying, I am removing of the tampon when he burst through the door, and it was one of those half baths where it's literally like door, toilet, sink. So when he burst in, his face was like like a foot from my face. Okay. And we all know that when you're startled, you tend to like, your hands go up in a defensive move, right?
Yep.
She threw it at him.
It just came out and all.
Poor
There was this motion.
Frightens me.
Yep.
Mid exiting.
Yep.
And in my fear, I flung my hands up, which meant my tampon flung with me. And all those girlies out there know that sometimes when we are removing tampons,
Part of the
a little extra follows it. Yep. You guys, I flung my tampon, my used tampon, onto the bathroom floor, and with it, a trail of doom and gloom came with it and flung onto this man's shirt.
Yep. You deserved it.
And tried to pretend that I did not hear him gag before leaving the bathroom and never speaking to me or looking at me ever again.
Understandably.
That's that extra lining.
Friendship is over.
Yep.
Honestly, I can't blame him. I had a boyfriend in high school, and one day when
Serves you right.
The doom and gloom.
Serves you fucking
it's
right.
Fucking grape jelly, dude. Like that's what that shit is.
Oh my gosh.
I've done that too. I've done that seeing like a spider on the wall. Like I've been because I can't sit and do it. I have to stand and do it. I'm a stander. So like I've definitely like been taking one out, looked up, saw a spider, and went like that. That's how I know. Yeah, and the shit went everywhere. So it's all right. It's cool.
I would understand why that friendship would just be
over.
Done.
Or like your boyfriend would
No,
when you're married,
it was a friend of the boyfriend. So I understand why that friendship would just be over.
Oh God. All right.
Hopefully that friend learned that you don't storm into the bathroom when a woman is going to the bathroom, and you won't have to worry that there might be a tampon that's flung in your face.
Full face. I would barf. Oh, facts. All right. That's it. That's all I got. I got nothing else. I got some no, that was fun. We did a lot. That was cool. I don't want to get back into any more politics. I can't do any more politics.
Fergie, it's called getting your Red Wings and was a badge of honor.
That's right. I forgot about Red Wings. I forgot about that. Oh. God, there's all right. You know what? I don't need to go. This can be a different Sunday show. Maybe I'll ask Jenny. I don't think Jenny would like it if I asked her though. No, I can ask Jenny anything.
You can.
All right.
You can.
That was fun. What's up for the week? I don't know. I haven't seen anything scheduled. We're back on our regularly scheduled Tuesday nights.
Yep.
For the fun show.
Yep.
Matt, you should come yell at us on the politics show.
Eddie Burns would be great.
You
to
would
have
be
on
great.
this show.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
But thanks, guys. Thanks for always hanging out with us on Sunday nights. We love you. We really appreciate you. We'll be back next Sunday. I don't know what we're doing next Sunday, but at least we'll be back to hang out. Otherwise, yeah, you can catch us on Tuesday, and then the rest of the week I think it's just us the rest of the week. So it should just be me and Colleen.
Yeah, I think it's just you guys on Tuesday, and
Yeah.
then we don't have
It's
anything
just
set
you
up.
and I for the rest of it.
Yep.
So yeah,
hang
come
out.
hang out with us.
Yeah, the sweetheart's always there.
Yep.
Hmm.
Always.
A chuckle fest.
Yeah,
we need
that's-
it.
yeah, we do.
need it. Thank you
It's-
guys for being here and always supporting. We appreciate you guys.
We definitely appreciate y'all.
Yep.
Have fun.
If you haven't seen our last couple ones, we had Tom on yesterday. Jeremy was on with Dylan talking about MMA stuff.
Yeah, and then
then
the
we
Tommy
had-
Agaza one was really good.
Yep.
And then the Dr. Sarah Black one,
Dr. Sarah Black was great.
she's the one that schooled me about the coconut oil ladies. So
Yeah.
if you have any
If you haven't
questions you
seen
need answers
those-
to, she's awesome. I had a
Go
great time.
check those out. Give us the like,
Yep.
subscribe, you know,
Yeah.
all that good stuff. So
Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You're amazing. Have a great rest of the night.
thanks, Seth. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Seth, thank you. Always.
Mhm.
And we'll see y'all on the next one. All right, guys. Deuces.
Bye.
Here's why you should be proud to be doing Sentinel training and strongly consider joining if you're not. Other programs use long-term repetitive cycles. Sentinel uses 4-week varied progressions, while other programs often slip into movement redundancy or recycle entire training blocks. Sentinel stays true to the CrossFit methodology of constantly varied functional movements. That methodology also guides us in delivering intensity with minimal effective dose, where others favor volume, misrepresenting that as value for money. If you want a hands-off approach with minimal coaching or review, stay where you are. If you want level 3 trainers who care about your progress and test the workouts for you, reviewing your videos, offering coaching and feedback, then you need us. You need Sentinel Training. Start your free trial at trainsentinel.com.